in association with Martin O'Connell, gave the 1,980 Austrian shillings D4 Formula 1 car its first race win during the 11th edition of the Grand Prix de Monaco Historique last weekend. O'Connell headed Nick Padmore's Chateau DN9 by 2.5 seconds on a day when British racers took most of the major victories at the event, which took place in ever-changing conditions. On his racing debut on the famous street circuit, O'Connell headed a strong field in the race for Grand Prix cars built between 1977 and 80. O'Connell's race preparation team had restored the car for its new owner Mark Davis over the winter and returned it to a racing state after a gap of more than 30 years. The car was raced in period by Jan Lammers and Mark Schurer, and the Williams FW07 look-alike was displayed in the ATS factory until 2014. Before Davis acquired the car, "We restored the car for Mark and he invited me to race it at Monaco," said O'Connell. "Before the weekend I had zero experience of Monaco and so it was a complete unknown quantity, but I'd always wanted to race at Monaco, even back when I was doing Formula 3 in the late 1990s. Michael Lyons, racing the ex-James Hunt McLaren M26, again starred at Monaco and won the 1973-76 race by nearly 10 seconds. Andy Middlehurst scored another Monaco Historique success in the ex-Jim Clark Lotus 25, as he won by half a second from Joe Colasaco's Ferrari 1512 in the 1961-65 race. Bjorn Weirdheim, the 2003 International Formula 3000 champion, won the 1966-72 race in a March 711, but only by a slender margin over Stuart Hall in the McLaren M19A from the ROF Geo collection. Tony Wood backed up his 2016 Prix 61 win in the unique Tech-Mac Maserati, as Chris Ward Cooper Jaguar T33 begged 50s sports car spoils, while Patton's Dowling Era R5B headed the pre-war Grand Prix cars. Share this article on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Google, email.